Ayo, what is going on, everybody? It's your boy X coming at y'all with a brand new video, and as you guys can see, we have the new Galaxy Opal RJ Hampton. I've already done a gameplay with this gorgeous Galaxy Opal James Wiseman, which I'll show you in my auction house right here. Beautiful, beautiful card. Go check out that gameplay. He is absolutely insane, and we did a stats video if you want to check out everybody's stats, including this Okongwu and all that other stuff. And we did a stream. You can check that out in the description, as well as my Twitter. A lot of great stuff down in that description. Go check it all out. But this man of the hour is RJ Hampton, the 6'6" PG with the Trey Burke base. Absolutely amazing card. Only thing that I have as a negative is the fact that he doesn't have any sort of moving truck, even on gold. He's got back down Punisher and all of that sort of stuff, but he's going to get pupped if somebody else is backing him down to the post, so just beware of that. He does have some great stats, though. The only thing that he's bad at is the post game. He can back people down, but you really don't want to take a hook or a fadeaway. You really just want to play normal with this RJ Hampton. But looking like a really solid card. 99 speed, 1 acceleration on a 6'6" guy is going to be crazy. He's just overall a really nice card. And I'll show you guys the price, because I know a lot of you guys are asking about this right now. I'll show you guys the price that he's going for as of right now, about 350k. I'm going to be selling mine right after we record this gameplay, because this isn't my account. We want to get that MT back up. But really good card. We're going to check out all the animations and all the fun stuff about this RJ Hampton right now when we hop into the freestyle. Alright, so here is our boy RJ Hampton with all of his beautiful hot zones sitting out there, and we can check out the gorgeous Trey Burke base, which, if we're being honest, I think is one of the favorite bases in the entire game. Now, there is one thing about RJ Hampton that you guys can see. We can't actually hezzy quick shot with his RJ Hampton, just how his hezzy is. We just can't quick shot with it, which is going to be tough. So you're going to have to do things, like a behind the back, some sort of move to make it so you can actually do the behind the back, because it's off dribble. If we look at it, really just, it ain't it. So you're going to have to do something that is quicker than going for his hezzy when it comes to doing the shot. Just a normal little hezzy may do it, but it's a little tough. You're gonna have to find other ways to get this RJ Hampton to shoot quick off dribble. Just letting that be known, because it is a little bit difficult and sometimes it can be annoying to deal with cards that don't have a decent hezzy. So you guys know it's probably one of my biggest things. But he does have the magic moving behind the back, which is one that I know a lot of you guys absolutely love, including myself. Is probably one of my favorite behind the backs. It's just super quick, gets a lot of space, and it honestly gives you a massive speed boost. Now, if you guys want to do the between the legs dribble spam, he has a really bad one. It's not quick at all. It's not one that you're really gonna want to cheese. It's surprising somebody like James Wiseman actually has a quicker one, which kind of unreal, but really a nice rhythm dribble right there. But a lot of cards actually have a good one, has a good hop step as well, so could be a really nice card. Just again, that hezzy is the one thing that's holding him back. Now, he doesn't have a great post game, but has good animations for it, so if that were higher, he'd be great there. But the one thing that's great is he has insane dunking animations. Honestly, reminds me of like Paul George dunking animations almost, which is absolutely insane. You guys know Paul George always has some of the best in the game, and I think has the long athlete layup package, which for me personally is the best layup package in the game. It just gets in there super nice, and I think it's the one that Giannis has. So awesome layup package there to have, and definitely one that is going to be super cheesy and not give you those stupid LeBron scoop layups that happen all the time with him. But we got to see how this RJ Hampton is going to do in real game. We've technically already recorded this once, so hopefully I don't mess up this recording this time. Let's have fun with it, get one more green, and then we can hop into the gameplay with RJ Hampton. Alright, so here's the squad we're going up against. Hedo Turkoglu, Bill Russell, and Marc Gasol versus RJ Hampton, Thon Maker, and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. I don't mind the Bill on Thon or the Marc Gasol and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. I think we have pretty even matchups with Bill and a definite advantage with Kareem, but the Hedo on RJ Hampton could be interesting. RJ is 4 inches shorter, so if he goes to the post with Hedo, it could be tough, but we'll see what he can do. Not a lot of people know how to guard this RJ because he's so new and gets a between the legs dunk. Look at Hedo just falling trying to block it, which is awesome. When new cards come out, people aren't exactly sure how great they're going to be, and just sometimes you can't guard them as well, which is going to be an interesting time for them. actually looks like he wants to pass it around a little bit, get everybody on his team involved, which is great. Let's see, Marc Gasol taking that. Thank you. We'll get that defense, and Kareem just snagging the board. Let's see what he's doing with his Hito. Going to off ball against our RJ Hampton, and not the greatest of choices. Actually, I forgot we can't hezzy quick shot, so it's a great choice. Great choice, because we can't get our hezzy quick shots like I want, which can kind of hurt the pick and roll game that I usually like to run with a lot of these guards. But I think we can make it work. I think we can get some pretty nice things here. Oh, look at RJ Hampton cooking it up, leaving the Kareem open. Let's give it back to Thon, whip it back over to RJ Hampton, run our pick and roll. See what we got here. Russell is hopping on us. Oof, get the hop inside, please. No, and he's getting sent. So we have another case of the person that we are playing is way too scared to actually, you know, play defense himself. So he's hiding behind his players, off-balling. But there we go. A nice little green light 3 with RJ Hampton. These are the annoying people to go against, because every card's good in the game this year. Just play some on ball, have some fun with it. It's triple threat. It ain't so serious that you got to win every game. But whipping it out, that's too deep even for Marc Gasol. Guess not. 26% can go in. Let's see it. Give it back to RJ Hampton, see if we can cook this Hito Turkaloo AI. And he's helping with Marc Gasol, but we could shoot that with Kareem if we were in a normal game. He's helping in the corner. Let's call the pick and pop, see how he defends it. Yeah, he's playing it good on the corner there, but leaving us open eventually. Oh, the white midi does fall with him. My man is not happy about that, and if I were him, I wouldn't be either. But is what it is. It goes in. Thank you for the charge. It's going to go straight out of bounds and back to us. People got to watch those behind the backs when they're out here playing. They do it way too often. Back to RJ Hampton. Let's see. Let's do the hezzy. And yeah, there we go. We can get inside. Oof, actually a pretty good switch. And yeah, he was spamming square. We should not have thrown it to the corner, but we did anyway. And he went up with it with Hito. I was expecting an ooh. So big ups to him. My man's playing a little bit of on ball, but nothing too crazy. Let's get the snatch and easy 3-pointer. Oh, but you hold it too long and get the white. That is not ideal. But he's trying to cheese up with the Bill Russell. Let's hand it up, hands up there, nice and good. And he pump fakes and gets beautiful position to get a dunk. Blessed out here. Let's see what we can do against Hito. Another little snatch back. Almost got enough space to get the shot off. There we go. Let's get into here. And yeah, you can see exactly why not having a good hezzy is such a big deal, because we had a beautiful shot. But look at the dunks there by RJ Hampton. We had a beautiful shot that we could have taken, but without that hezzy, it doesn't work as well. Yeah, he's more cautious now about doing his behind the back, which is exactly what we want. Oof, Hito just blows by him and gets an easy little layup off the hop step. That's not ideal. Not ideal at all. Let's run down, see if we can snatch on Hito. We can. Oof, he actually contests it right at the end. I think he might have switched over and got a real nice contest on it. We got out there. Just stay out. No. The AIs are switching in just an awful way. And it's just not great. Here we go. Get RJ Hampton inside. Almost had it, but don't want to risk anything and take up any bad shots. But he's standing literally in our way. There we go. Let's call the pick and pop over to this side. We got open for a bit, but we didn't shoot it quick enough because I just overthinking it. And we got 2 seconds. Gonna have to put up a shot right at the end. Another early Kareem comes through and saves our asses off there. Let's hop through it. There we go, and we get the green light with RJ Hampton. We're getting in our head a little bit, but we're only down 1 and we can do it. This RJ Hampton's good. You just have to think a little bit more before you go and do a lot of your moves because of that lack of we almost have the block. Because of that lack of hezzy, it's really hard sometimes to get these shots off. Oh, his Bill Russell couldn't recover, and we can get a nice easy quick dunk there. 14 points. Again, only down 1. Actually playing pretty well. We just have to stop his Hito. It's the main guy that he is cheesing up with, which is what I expected. Throwing it out to Gasol. We got out there in time. Bad release. Thon Maker is snagging it. Yeah, he knows who it's going to, but still leaves him open in the corner. Oof, we get a white. He's still open in the corner. Get it back out to him, and there we go. Green light, taking our lead back up to now. RJ Hampton had a bit of a rough, first half to this game, but is starting to recover greatly. Kareem is hedging way too much for us. Like, way too much. Just going to spam square, and we end up getting a steal there with RJ Hampton. Get him on the snatch, go inside, pull back, and, get blocked on what could have been a gorgeous dunk, and then Marc Gasol gets a free one. to tie up the game. Damn, we almost had it there. Could have been gorgeous, but just got screwed right at the end. Let's call for this little pick and pop. Let's see, they bump in. Hito is still on us, playing some great defense as an AI. Let's see if we can call it and cheese up the corner threes. Oh, actually, he's open for a bit, but ended up getting pretty contested. Let's throw it out and just chuck up a shot. My man's off-ball defense just is quite something, which is why I guess everybody does it, because it's so easy to just off-ball and get cheesy with it, where actually playing is more difficult. But he gets a full white, misses it. We have RJ Hampton on the break. There we go, green light, get our quick little lead. My man's is not happy that he full whited that corner three, but we have our lead. As long as we don't let up a three, I think we'll be good. Just get a nice little switch there. Bill Russell against RJ Hampton obviously is not ideal, but we get a nice little switchback, which is good. Yes, there we go. I knew he was going to try to throw it back to Hito. He does. It gets it to us. 26%. Marc Gasol hit that earlier, but we can't smack it down for us. He's going to try to cheese up a three with Hito, but we get there with RJ. Ooh, I was hoping for the twist back. He's going to the post. Not a great. Why is Kareem leaving the corner? Okay, it was only a two. It was only a two. That's good for us. We at least aren't at a tie game in a have to score scenario. Let's call for the quick little pick and roll. Hito is playing this great, but actually leaves us wide open, and then we get a lag spike when we are taking our shot. I actually just cannot believe it. If they score a two, that is fine, but we don't want the threes to go up. Look at this man do the most cheesy things that he can to try to force a drop down to give him an open three. Honestly, kind of unreal. There we go. Bill Russell in the corner. Why did Thon leave? But he full whites it and it goes in. The most blessed thing I could have seen. Kind of a heartbreaker finish, but we shot terribly with RJ Hampton. We just couldn't really get open, but again, an off-baller, a guy that definitely is scared about his own ways to play defense and was just doing the most that he could to cheese. Really wanted to win it, but is what it is. RJ Hampton, I think, is a great card, but he's really hindered by his hezzy, as you could see. It hurts. He can't really get a lot of open shots that he would want to off screen and stuff like that because he doesn't have it, and I think that's the biggest issue that he has. Like if you guys did enjoy, subscribe if you guys are new. We are on that road to 6.6K. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I will see y'all in the next video.